So why would people want to listen to you? What is it that would make them remember you? People stand out, do so because they differentiate themselves. They put their story and passion at the heart of everything they do, and they build their personal brand on the back of that. So how can you build a personal brand as a net that reflects your skills, experience, values, beliefs, and purpose so that you're noticed and remembered by others? Well, it's an iterative process, understanding what solution you're bringing, what problem you're solving, and why you are the best person to do that. You need to continuously reflect and tweak as you go along. Your brand should inspire others to want to work with you. And that happens only when you can communicate clearly what the impact is that you want to make for the business and society as a whole. By daring to show more of your person, your true self, you'll come across authentic. It's the emotional connection you make with others that builds trust in you and your brand. It's your personality that will differentiate you from competition, and the combination of your personality and what you do is what will attract the right opportunities to you rather than you having to chase them. Your brand is what other people say about you when you're not in the room. And there are 3 key stages to building a brand: defining and understanding your audience, uncover your unique story, and build your brand identity. First, always understand in depth who you're pitching to. What are their challenges and opportunities? Put yourself in their shoes. It's important to remember that you want to build a sense of trust, which comes from being honest and showing your authentic self. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is assuming that you have to appeal to a wide audience. Well, not everyone's going to empathize with your brand, and that's okay. In fact, that's a good thing because it means that what you're doing is unique and thought-provoking. It's important to have a target audience and understand how your brand will resonate specifically with them. The more focused on a niche you are, the more likely you'll secure a role because of your unique combination that fits that organization. It helps to build a physical picture of your ideal target. Understanding expectations, pain points, and overall desires not only supports you in shaping your product, but also helps you connect and empathize with your audience. You hear their pain. For example, you may want to consider: what industry sector? Is it B2B, B2C, service, products, size of business, turnover, staff, etc.? Ownership structure, could be family, VC, private equity, listed. Where in the business cycle? Restructure, high growth, fundraising, M&A, global, domestic or local, charity, not-for-profit, startup, SME, corporate. What challenges do they face? What is the culture like? You can see there are lots of areas that you can focus on. Once you're more clear of this, find a handful of dream companies you'd like to be on the board for. Research their values, mission and vision and see how you align. Try these steps. What's the dream client you'd love to work with? Be as specific as possible. What are their main challenges for the business today and future, bearing in mind climate challenges, technology, geopolitical, regulatory, etc.? What is the problem you're solving for them? And what do they want help with? What is the solution you're bringing to them in terms of the work you'll do with them? What does happy and content look like in terms of the client once you've intervened? And what is it they want? The gap between their problem and your solution is what they need and ultimately the work and the product you'll be delivering. But how do you communicate this to the audience in a compelling pitch?